2016 SA Life Golden Gavel General Auctioneer Competition. And first up we have Angelo Bartemucci.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Mark. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome today to the auction. My name is Angelo Bartemucci, and I am an acting and master member of the Auctioneers and Appraisers, the professional body that represents practitioners and auctioneers in South Australia. Today I have 5 lots up for sale, and it's going to be quite a quick and diverse auction. Only 5 lots here today. If you haven't yet registered and secured a bidder's number, that will need to be done. Please register at the office, have your details and a photographic ID to obviously identify yourself. Now, terms and conditions are on display where you register. Make sure that you familiarise yourselves with all the terms and conditions. They are on display there. Basically, they cover the fact that the highest bidder shall, upon the fall of the hammer, be the purchaser, provided that the bid is at or higher than any reserve price. In certain cases, I may refer the bid back to you. If you've had a bid referred, it obviously means that we have not met the expectations of our vendor. Their reserve price is slightly higher. Therefore, we do need to make a phone call to confirm whether or not we can sell it to you at that price, or is there further negotiating that needs to be done. Otherwise, once again, on the fall of the hammer, the goods are at your risk, guys, so you will need to organise insurance from that point on. A 10% deposit needs to be paid for and balances within 48 hours. We do accept cash, of course, and bank check. EFT, obviously, is a very, very common form of payment these days, and obviously all lots need to be picked up within a timely fashion, and we'd like within 48 hours, and I'm sure if you're organising transport and you need further time, we can accommodate there. Just keep us in the loop. GST is inclusive or not applicable in today's sale. There is buyer's premiums that will apply, and 11% will be added to the knockdown price of each lot sold here today. Obviously, for safety reasons and your own health, no smoking whatsoever inside the auction complex here today. And of course, if you do need to duck off for a cigarette, it's 7,000 kilometres over to the left-hand side and down by the old oak, climb it up 300 feet and you'll be all right. That's where you can light up and smoke. Probably a good time to think about giving that habit up, isn't it? Now, obviously, bid up, use your bidder's number to signify a bid. If I have missed you and you can see that I have not recognised your bid, make it known to me. I'm only human, and my eyesight with age is also not going that well. Also, guys, anyone got any questions before we do start the sale? Make sure that obviously after the sale we will give delivery, so make sure you do have your delivery docket with you or with the representative that you have. Also, guys, the catalogue that you have in front of you is there as a guide only. No refunds or allowances will be made on the grounds that something is described incorrectly. All lots have been made available for your inspection, and obviously buyer beware there with that. Guys, we've done the best we can to provide the right information. However, nothing is guaranteed. What's in that catalogue is just your guide to guide you through the sale. We'll start the auction unless anyone's got any questions before we commence. No? Everyone's happy? Okay, lot 1, let's start it away there, guys. I'm sure that's what you're here for, to buy, not listen to me rabble on. We do start off with the 110 kVA skid-mounted generator down there, guys. Have a look at this. Most importantly, the hours that are very low on this machine there, guys. Very low hours. It's only showing on the machine. It's showing 13,000 hours, or 1,372 hours, 0.1 down there, guys. Very low hours for a machine like that. Don't forget, it has got the Lifeguard 34 on there, so it has all the safety switches on there. You do have the 6 front 12 the outlets, and obviously 3-phase also available, and the 2 sides with all the safety switches there, guys. Who's going to start the auction away today, guys? What's it worth to go? Should be somewhere you would have thought around the 15,000 to go. 15,000 to go. 110 kVA down there. What do we got for a start? 5,000 is a good start, thank you, 5,000. We'll go in $500 rises to begin with, and I've got 5.5 here. At 5,500 now, 5,500, 6,000 over the back now with the opening bidder now, 6,005. At 6,500 back in front now with me now, 6,500 now, 6,500, 7,000 down over the left-hand side. At 7,000 back in, 7,000 with the opening bidder, 7,000 only. At 7,000, you want a quarter, 7.25. No, out. Anybody else before we go? 7,000 is over the left. I'll take a 1. 7,000 now is over the left with the opening bidder from the beginning, and we're selling. Last call at $7,000. No, we're done. $7,000, and it's your bid down there. 7,000. That was quite loud, wasn't it? And your number there over the back, and it is 66. Thank you. Well bought there. Commiserations, underbidder. And we move on now to lot number 2. Here we go. One of the picks of the day here, guys. You don't get many of these. Hans Hyson, the watercolour. And it is, of course, the cattle and gums down there, guys. South Australian painter, South Australian artist, should I say, Sir Hans Hyson, born 1877 in Germany and deceased 1968 in good old South Australia, in Adelaide, where a lot of his most famous works were done, depicting a lot of the nature and the palms and the outback, mainly around the, I would say, the hills of Adelaide and around more so where the capital of Germany is, and that's just in Harndorf, where he did live down there, guys. Very rare piece of work. I haven't found any evidence that this has been up for auction before. He's had a lot of items up for auctions with over hundreds and hundreds of paintings that he has obviously put forward, but this is a rare piece of item here today. Very famous sir. He was knighted, of course, that's why he's a sir, and knighted for his work that he done, his artwork, guys. What are we going to do? What are we going to start this off? It's basically priceless there, guys. Who's going to start the bidding today? Is it 20? 5,000 only? Anyone better than that around the room? 5,000? I would have thought maybe 10. Let's double it at 10,000 to go. No, nobody? 5,000. We'll start at 5. We'll take 1,000 rises at that. Are you happy with that? 5, 6 back over the back now. At 6, 7 now, just in front with the opening bidder. 7,000's here. We're going to find another one, guys. 7,000 now, got 8,000. 8,000 now, 9. Got a new bidder. At 9,000, you happy with that? 8,000's back there. 10, now we're talking. Thank you. At 10,000, getting serious down in front. 10, 11,000 still there though. Didn't work. At 11,000 over the back now. 11,000 now going to be 12,000. At 12,000 back in front. No. Make it 15,000. 13,000. 13,000. Here we go. Let's see if that's worked. Has it blown you out the water? 13,000 and a half. I'll take that half now. At 13,500. Way over the back. 13,500 now. One more before we go. How much? 15? No. What's happened? 14,000. That was coming. At 14,000 down in here now. Very eager to own this. At 14,000, one more. What about a quarter? At 40, you've come all this way. At 14,000 now, you're not going to let her own it, are you? At 14,000 now, it's in front. Are we done? Anybody else? You want a 1? 14,000, no. We're done bidding at only $14,000. The bid's down in closer to me. Commiserations, underbidder. You did have a good crack at it. $14,000, no further interest. No, $14,000. Little bit under what we're expecting there, madam. We are going to confirm that price with you. However, let's write it down. You should be okay. It's around the money. What's your number there, madam? And it's 104. Thank you. You should own that one down there. It's not far away whatsoever. Number 3, lot 3 in today's sale. Here we go. And it is the front end loader. Well, it's not indeed a front end loader. Have a look. There's a catalogue correction on the way. It is the pad foot roller. The pad foot roller down there, guys. You all would know that. It is a catalogue correction on the go there, guys. And it is the 12-tonner. The model is a CP533E, and you'll note it's the pad foot roller, vibrating plate, smooth drum. Most importantly with this, you do get the pad foot plates that go with it, and that is an optional with these. You do have to buy that extra, and it's probably about $8,000 for those plates there, guys. Pad foot roller, vibrating plate, plenty of work going out there today. Obviously, the roads that are getting made, this is going to stay in the state. A lot of this gear does go interstate, of course. more work there, but this will stay here, I'm sure of it. Who's going to start the bidding away today, guys? This should be somewhere around 70,000 all day for a starting bid. 70,000 to get it away. Yes. You were asked to bid on it. Oh, I can't see why not. You're here at a public auction. And 5,000. No, I will not take that offer though. I will not take that offer. 5,000. We might take 5,000 increments. 14 or 40? 40's on the money. 40. 45. 45,000, 45 and 50,000 down in front now, 50,000. What does your son do, madam? 50,000's here. At 50,000 just to take it to school. 55's over the back now, 55. Sorry, what was that? Oh, 50, okay, 52 and a half. 52 and a half's over the back and a half, and 55's down closer to me. At 55,000, 57 and a half if you like. 57,500 the bid's in here. At 60,000 I'll take. At 60,000 now and a quarter still there. At 62, or 61 then okay. At 61,000's over the back now, 61, 2. At 62 the bid's down here, 3. At 63 over the back now, 63. Come on, don't let her beat you at this game. 63's over the back, owning it at this stage. 64. At 64,000 the bid, 65 still there. At 65 over the back now, you coming back in. 65 over the back, no, saying no. Had a good crack at it, just because your son loves it. At 65 over the back now, and out it goes. Are we done? Bidding, all out. Not you in front, I'll take a half. No, done. 65,000, the bid's over the back, no further interest. No, we're done. That's gone. 65,000, well bought down there. I'll write that number down once again. Where we are, 65. And your number there, and it's 66, thank you. Once again, another lot down for you. We move on to something a little bit different. A bit dry in the mouth today. Should have had breakfast. Lot 4, and it's the 19th century. It is the French cabinet down there, guys. Have a look at this. There's not many of these available on the market. As you see, I do believe it's somewhere around that mahogany with the curved front. Has got the tassel that's hanging off it. Very well preserved bit of gear there, guys. And not a lot on the market similar. I have had a look and there's not a lot on the market similar. Oh, you've got the 2 doors there too. What's this worth? Oh, where's my bidder gone? Are you out? Making a phone call to the international buyer there, no doubt. What's it worth? Get it away for us today. Is it 20,000? 5,000 for a start? Anyone else better than that around the room? 6, we'll go 1,000 rises. Let's see how that goes. 6,000 here, 7 over the back. 7,000, 8. 8,000 the bid down in closer to me now, only 8,000 here. 8, 9. 9 still there. At 9,000, you're going to have a crack at this, aren't you? You're looking, you're wondering. 8,000 still there. I'll take your half, sir. 8,000 half down here. 14,000, here we go. Is that intimidating bid going to work? Don't let it happen. And a half. 14,005. Over the back it is. At 14,005. 14,2. 14,2 only. I'll take 2s. 2,000. 14,000 here, so you're going to be 16 over the back. 16,000. Here we go. 16,000. I'll take your 1 if you like. 16,000 there. That's 16,000 now. Your husband? It's $16,000 at the moment. Over the back, the bid's in the black. Can I bid 20,000? You can. 20,000 with you. At 20,000, the bid's here. 22 down here. 24 if you like. We'll stay in 2,000 rises. Why not? At 24, I've underestimated this one. At 24 over the back. 25,000 with you. Oh, halves already. At 22, I'll go 22 and a half and 3 still there. Could have been you, sir. 23's over the back there. 23, it's only 500 away. At $23,000 only. Half. And 4. At 24, still over the back now, your bid. At 24 and a half, still here. At 24 and a half, the bid's down closer. 25,000 and a half, straight back at you. There's no mucking around here. And 26 there. At 26,000 the bid there, 26 and a half here. At 26,500 the bid, and we're playing for keeps. It's got to go there, guys. At 26 and a half, 7. At 27, still over the back, 27,000 I've got. Are we done? And a half. At $27,500 only down here now. You can take your seat. It's still there available, madam. At 27 and a half, what are you doing over the back? One more. 28,000. What are you doing here now, sir? 100, 28-1. Bit of fine tuning there, just a little bit of fine tuning down in close, but you can see his pocket is getting light. One more might do it, and 2. 28-2 there, one more. No, we're done. 28,003 at 28.3, still in closer to me there, guys. 28.3, the bid's in front. 28.4, still there. 28.5 in here at 28,500, the bid now. Having to think about it over the back. Nerves up still. 28.5. 28.5 down here at 28.5. 30,000, are we sure there? 30,000. Done a bit of research. 30,000, come back with 30. What are you doing now, sir? 30,000, the bid's here. We're done, finished. Blowing everyone out the water. $30,000 a bid down in closer, no further bidding. No, you're out over the back. Had a very good crack at it, but the bid's here at 30 clearly. No further interest, no. And that's gone to you, 30,000. And just, yes, and just come up and see us with that 10% deposit that we do need. Please come over and see our staff with that 10% deposit. Straight away there, please. Otherwise, we'll re-offer it. If we can't get that deposit off for you today, we'll re-offer it. No, we need it done right away now. I'll have to get someone to sort that out. Lot number 5 we move on to. All done? Paid? Thank you. Lot number 5 in today's sale. And, well, we should go to lot 5. It is a late entry. I did get that piece of paper down here. Late entry, just like me. How's that? And it is here somewhere. Let me look at that, guys. Once again, just a quick reminder that we will be giving delivery straight after the sale. Please be patient with our staff and make sure you got your delivery docket available there for that delivery, of course. And I can't find it. Where did I put the last lot of the day? Did you even give it to me, or you just showed me? It is a motorhome. It is a coach bus, I know that much. And it was converted into a motorhome. There it is. Oh, look at this. Have a look at this. The motorhome, lot 5, very late entry, guys. I hope you've had a good look at it. Plenty of work done. It is very, very modern down there. Have a look at the inside with your toilet, vanity. You got a kitchen with the granite stove, and you get a free set of steak knives to go with it there, guys. Look at that. Everything down there ready to go. The pop outside, of course, so it's nice and roomy inside. When you go away, you got the double bed. Enough for a small family or a small country to live in that one. Look at that, bull bar on the front, very late model down there. How much to get it away? This has got to be worth somewhere around that 200,000. If you had to build one, 200,000, somewhere to go, even a shower. Got all the cupboard space down there, hot and cold water, no doubt. How much? You start me away, ladies and gentlemen. What's it worth? Got the generator on there, so it's self-sufficient with the little generator. Got power wherever you go. How much? Your son would like this one. Oh, 50,000. 100? Anyone got 100 to get it away? It's got to be 100,000 somewhere to go. It's got to be that. 100,000 to go, 5,000 rises of that. 100,000 to go for an opening bid. I know it's miles away where I think it's at, but 100,000, 105 over the back, 105 now, 110, 110,000 in front, 115. At 115 now, 120 over the back now, 120 now, 120, one more before we go. At 125, at 125 now, 130. At 130, 135, down in closer, 135, 140. At 140,000, one more before we go. 140, yeah, 145, quicker. At 145, 50. At 150's over the back now to 150,000. Guys, 155, back in closer to me. At 155, 160 still over the back. Come on, this is getting there. 165 now, 165 going to be 170. Make it 170. 175. 20. What was that? This 170 in front? 190. 190,000, just like that. This is amazing. Doesn't always happen. 195, you may as well round it over. 200,000 sounds better. 195 in here, 200 over the back says why not. At 200,000 now, you want to be 220, 220,000 down here. Oh, didn't work. 225 still there. At 225 over the back now, 225 now, 230 down here. At 230,000 now, you still in. 250, how about that, guys? 250,000, I don't think they're going to come back, are they? 55, 255. Now it's not over yet. 260 over the back. At 260, you try building one for this sort of money, guys. 260 over the back, 265. Still here. At 265, we're done. 270. At 270, you're still thinking about it, aren't you? 270 now, what have you got left? At 280 down here. 280, 285. 285. 300. That's 3. No, 285's here. Thinking about it. Taking that last breath. 290, still over the back, 290. 295, we've got a new bidder in the pack. 295, waiting patiently, letting everyone do all the hard work. 300. Thank you. At 300,000, the bid down in closer to me. 300,000 now I've got. And you want it to be 10. 310 I've got. At 310,000, the bid down here. At 310 now, not you over the back, and not the new bidder. You can't just have one go at it. 15, $315,000 only I've got. At 315, 320 still over the back. At 320,000 still over the back with my bidder there now, 320. That is the fresh bidder coming in. At $320,000 a lot, 325. Coming back in, over the back, having a think about it, doing some research. 325,000, you in or out, sir? 330 still over the back, he's thinking about it. 330, no one's confidently out yet. At 330, 335, the bid down in closer. At $335,000, 340. At 340 over the back now, 345. Back straight back at you. At 345, the bid's down here. 345, 345 and 50. 350,000 now, 355, nodding away, still there. At 355, the bid, closer to me. 60, 360 now, we're playing for keeps, mind you. 360, who's going to go on a holiday this summer? At 365, might be you at this stage. At 365 now, you win again. 365, 70. At 370 over the back now, it's not over yet. 375. At $375,000, the bidding closer. What are you doing over the back? 375, you want a 1? 375, no. 375, you can be 376. That goes for everybody else in the room. $375,000, that's your bid already. I won't take it off you twice today. 375, no further bidding. 376 and 77, 377 straight back at you. At 377, the bid. At 377, one more before we go, madam. At 377, the bid's in front, in the hat. Are we done? 378, still there, over the back, 378 and 9. At $379,000, the bid's here. Last call, got to go guys, 379, no further bidding, no. We're out, and 80. 380's there, you want to be 385? 385, look at that. Trying to knock you out the water there, guys. 385's here, you're going to be intimidated by. Let's see what happens. At 385 now, who wants it? At 385 now, 385 now, here we go. At 385 now, there goes, last call. Oh, 386. Back at you. At 386, it's only an auction, we can have fun. 387, 387 and 8. At 388, back in here. 389, 389 down bidder now, 389. She knows what she's doing there, sir. At 390, at 390 now, 391. At 391,000, 392. 400, here we go. $400,000 for the motorhome. Saying no. You've had a very good crack at this. And throughout the auction, well done, thank you for participating. At 400,000, the bid's over the back. Still taking ones for everybody else in the room. Otherwise, gone, selling at $400,000, no. And that's gone over the back, 400,000, well bought down there. What a great battle that was. We'll write it down here, 400, and your buyer's number again there. And that's lot number 5, 400,000, and please come over and see us with that deposit to seal that deal. With that, thank you for your bidding and attendance here today. It's been a pleasure doing the auction here, and once again, all the deliveries will be done once the auction's completed and the gates are open. Come down with your delivery docket and make sure you're wearing the appropriate safety gear. Thank you.